Hi, Jamie. Nice to see you again virtually.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you too.
Yeah, my God, Jamie, I heard your song thrice since it premiered a few hours ago, and I really felt your song. I've read that this is your most personal song yet.
Mhm.
How? What's the story behind this?
I actually was in a relationship in the peak of 2020, 2021. And I found out that the person really wasn't that faithful. I kind of Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. I feel like I fell in love with someone that wasn't able to love me in the same capacity. And I kind of lost myself in just putting their happiness first before my own. It kind of consumed me each day. I feel like I was just waking up and I just wanted to make sure everything was okay with them, like instead of like focusing on what I was in America to do, and that was to sing. And I think I just got so consumed by their happiness that I totally forgot about myself. And I think I just came to a point after that ended that I was like, I don't even know who I am anymore. And yeah, I think we all go through that of like, what am I doing in life? Like, I'm 24, like what is my path? And I feel like I wrote Lost Myself in Loving You about just being lost. Like I just, yeah, lost. That I think that's the perfect way to go around it. It was a dark time in my life, and I feel like I needed to write the song to move past the chapter, you know?
Yeah, was that the first time that you fall in love with a guy, pertaining to this song?
No, yeah, that was my first time. Yeah, that was actually the first my first time falling in love with a guy. But at the same time, I feel like it also taught me that you can love anyone regardless of gender, and it can still feel like the movies, you know. And I feel like for me, it was most important to like be honest with myself and the world that it is okay to be able to love whoever you want to love. So
Yes, love knows no gender.
there we go.
Yes. But now, Jamie, how are you right now? How are you moving on from that moment of your life?
I'm doing good. I'm in London right now, so I'm back in my home turf, and I'm doing promo over here, which is really exciting. Yeah, but I'm doing well. I feel like it's taken a little bit of time to like get in the mental health space, but yeah, I feel like I'm in a really good place, and I'm just ready to move on to my next chapter of life and put out my next project. And I Lost Myself in Loving You is such a special song and such a special moment for me. So I really hope everybody loves it because it's my favorite.
Jamie, I want to ask, when it comes to love, do you think we really need to lose ourselves when we fall in love with a certain person? Or we just, it's really, really inevitable?
I was about to say I think it's inevitable. I don't really think you go into a situation and think you're gonna put someone else's happiness before your own. And sometimes it works out, and sometimes you have that fairy tale ending. But I think for me, like I have been quite unlucky in love, and maybe I'm just choosing the wrong ones. But I feel like once I love someone, I love hard, and I think maybe it's just the situations I've been in where I've been unlucky, and maybe that person's out there waiting for me. But right now, I just feel like, yeah, I have been consumed by certain people, certain relationships, and being taken advantage of in terms of kindness and stuff like that. I feel like it's taught me a lot along the way, and writing music about that has been therapeutic. And I feel like I've learned a lot now going into my next relationship, if I was to ever go into one. And I feel like I've learned lessons along the way that I would take a slightly different approach rather than just going head in, and just having the heart goggle eyes all of the time. So
Yeah. So, Jamie, what's your message to your fans, to your listeners who are experiencing the the love that you have experienced? I
mhm.
guess. What do you want to say to them? Your advice?
I would say sometimes it's okay not to be okay. Sometimes shit happens, and like I feel like things might seem really tough right now, but there's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel. And even though it doesn't seem that way, there is gonna be light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to surround yourself with good people who uplift you and make you feel the best version of yourself. And that one person that wasn't so lucky to keep you in their life, then that's their loss. I really wanted to, I literally thought last minute, I want to put a music video out, So I messaged a few of my friends and I was like, let's go shoot a music video in London. So because it was going to be too busy in central London, we went out to Canary Wharf, and yeah, we shot it in 5 hours and put it up this morning. So yeah, I was really excited with how it came out. I think it was my best video yet.
It was great, Jamie.
Thank
It
you.
was great. Do you feel any pressure, Jamie? Because we know your first few songs that you released, City That Never Sleeps, and of course, Here's Your Perfect and Wishes, they were all huge. They were all such a hit. So releasing this song, do you feel any pressure that, oh my God, it's like following hit after hit after hit, or you just, oh, never mind, I'm just releasing this song and I'm just pouring my heart out? What do you feel about it?
So I feel like with every release, I always get a little bit nervous, but on this release in particular, I feel like it's the first time I was able to show my heart to the world in a way that I haven't before. And I feel like I was so vulnerable on this song, and I literally just put my heart on paper. And I wish I could tell you how much this song means to me, mate, but I feel like for this one, I'm not nervous because I know I was actually speaking to someone the other day, and they turned around and said to me, a good song is a good song and it will cut through no matter what. And I feel like for me, this is that song. And I feel like no matter what happens, people are going to know Jamie Miller, the artist, on this record. And I don't think there's any other way. I really believe in this song. So I really hope everybody else does too. But would I like it to be a hit? Absolutely. But
Yes, of
yeah.
course. I mean, who doesn't want to? But let's
There we go.
fingers crossed, it will be a hit, like
Thank you.
your first few songs. Now, looking forward, Jamie, what can we expect more from you? It's 2022.
Yep.
What can you share? What are the future projects that you're working on?
Yeah, so I'm focused on I lost myself in loving you right now, and then I'm going on an American tour, and then I'm putting out an EP this summer, which I'm really excited about. I'm excited to hit the road as well. And yeah, and then just putting more music out and hopefully coming over to different countries, meeting fans in person, and just being able to perform live. I feel like that's my passion, and I just really want to get out there and just meet everybody.
Yeah, and hopefully you can visit the Philippines this year.
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, honestly, that's the minute I'm allowed to, I'm on the first flight over. So
Yeah, how about collaborations? Who are the artists that we are expecting you to have a collaboration with, or
oh, I don't know if I can say anything like that. There's a
it's
few
a
people that I love.
surprise?
I have a few people that I love listening to. I am focused on my own music right now, but there is some people that I've got my eye on. So
Wow. Okay. Now, what's your message to your Filipino fans? Because, they went crazy on Wishes, Here's Your
mhm.
Perfect, and I'm sure that they're on the right track now, listening to your song, listening to this latest single. So what's your message to your Filipino fans?
I want to say hey to my Filipino fans, it's Jamie, and I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all the support that you've shown me. It's been absolutely incredible, and I don't take it for granted. I Lost Myself in Loving You is out now, so go and stream it. Let's cry together, and yeah, I can't wait to meet you guys in person. So see you soon.
Yes. See you soon, really, Jamie. Thank you so much, Jamie, for your time.
No
And I
problem.
hope you keep safe and continue to produce good music. We're looking forward to hearing more from you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.